My dear friends and ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you and welcome back to day number 29. Yesterday, we learned some dialogues in present perfect tense with has and have, and in present perfect continuous tense using has been and have been. Then we learned some dialogues in the past tense using did and was and were. Today, let's move on to learn the simple future tense and future continuous tense. The simple future tense. Whether subject is singular or plural, will plus verb is equal to future tense. Will plus verb is equal to future tense. Please note to add a point of time. For past tense and future tense, add a point of time, otherwise called as adverb of time. For example, I will meet my friend after the sunset. I will meet my friend after the sunset. He will buy a car after some days. He will buy a car after some days. She will go for a convention tomorrow. Will go. She will go for a convention tomorrow. I will be a marine engineer in 4 years. I will be a marine engineer in 4 years. They will help us for what we did to them in the past. They will help us for what we did to them in the past. So whether the subject is first person singular or plural, second person, third person singular or plural, the verb is will plus the present tense verb. Please note, this tense expresses an action that is to take place in the future, after some time from this time. So in the future means after some time. So this tense is will plus the verb is used to express an action that is to take place after now. Some more examples. Please note, in certain cases, shall is substituted to will. Ordinarily, shall is used with the first person of pronouns I and we. Will is used with second and third persons. Some exceptions to this rule are, for example, number 1, you shall not move. You, second person, here we use the verb shall. You shall not move, it's an order. You shall not move means it's an order. They, third person plural, they will be rewarded, it's a promise. They will be rewarded, it's a promise. And I, first person, we are using will instead of shall. I will help my brother. So definitely I will help my brother. There's no second thought about it. I will help my brother. You shall look after elders. It's your duty to look after your elders. So second person, you shall look after your elders. The next, I will go to Delhi tomorrow. It's an intention. I will go. My intention is to go to Delhi. So I will go to Delhi tomorrow. The intention. I shall go to Chennai. It may or may not happen. May or may not happen. I shall go. So shall is not determination. Some amount of fluctuation is there. I shall be drowned. So fear may be drowned. Chances of me drowning is there. See, next, see, I will be drowned, definite. Faith. no chance of escaping. I will be drowned. So this is how the exceptions are used. Having learned the simple future tense, let us do some exercise, one exercise with 10 sentences, how this future tense is used. Fill in the blanks with the suitable verbs from the brackets in future tense. The verbs are given in brackets. We have to fill the blanks in future tense. I dash my friend tomorrow. I dash my friend tomorrow. Number 2, you dash college next year. You college next year dash. We have to fill the verb. He dash shortly come. Come is the verb. He dash shortly come is the verb. 4, I'm sure. I'm sure he dash in time. Come is the verb. He dash in time. Come is the verb. You dash English after sincere practice. Speak. You dash English after sincere practice. Our college dash for Diwali next week. Our college dash for Diwali next week. Close is the verb. They dash next month arrive. They dash next month arrive. My tailor dash my dress tomorrow. Tomorrow is the point of time. My tailor dash my dress tomorrow. Stitch is the verb. Peter dash dinner with us tonight. Take. Take is the verb. Peter dash dinner with us tonight. My parents dash money from anybody, not borrow. Negative sentence. My parents dash money from anybody, not borrow. I hope you have noted the answers in your notebook. Now let us see the answers. See, I will meet my friend tomorrow. Meet, will meet. Join, I shall join. Not I, you shall join. College next year, there's a possibility. Shall is a possibility. You shall join college next year. He will come shortly, definite. He will come shortly, definite. I'm sure he will come in time, definite. He will come in time, definite. You will speak, definite. You will speak English after sincere practice. You will speak English after sincere practice. Our college shall close for Diwali next week. Possibility. Possibility of the college closing. Our college, first person. Our college shall close for Diwali next week. They will arrive next month. Definite. They will arrive definite next month. My tailor will stitch my dress tomorrow. Definite. My tailor will stitch my dress tomorrow. Definite. Peter will take dinner with us tonight. Peter will take dinner with us tonight. My parents will not borrow money from anybody. Not borrow means will not borrow money from anybody. So this is the answer. I hope you have done all the 10 correctly. Please note, when things are definite, use will. If there is a possibility or a probability, use shall or may. May and shall are modal verbs. May is a probability and shall possibility, will definite. So things are definite, use will. And when things are not definite, there's a possibility of doing things or completing things or exercising things, use shall. And with this, Let us move on to future continuous tense. Future continuous tense is used to express an action that will be in progress with the point of time in the future. If some things will be in progress in the future, use the future continuous tense. And the syntax, the rule is subject plus will plus be verb. Be is the be verb for future tense and convert the verb into gerund, ing form, and the objects. So this is syntax. Subject, will plus be plus gerund plus objects. Use the rule and see some examples. She will be waiting for me until I reach home. She will be waiting for me until I reach home. What will he be doing when you visit him? What will he be doing? It's a question. What will he be doing when you visit him? Get home at once. Get home at once. Your mother will be wondering, your mother, subject, will be wondering, verb, where you are, object, where you are. So she will start to look for you. So your mother will be wondering where you are. So get home at once. Probably it will be raining when you reach home. Probably it will be raining, a future action, when you reach home. When you reach home, it will start raining. Number 5, Rahul will be watching a live cricket in the TV now. Now he is watching. It started a little early. It may go up to 12 o'clock at the night. So he will be watching. So Rahul will be watching cricket in the TV now. Number 6, he will be going to Madurai by car tomorrow. He will be going by car tomorrow to Madurai, or he will be going to Madurai by car tomorrow. She will be arriving here. She will be arriving here tomorrow to participate in the discussion. So there is a discussion in the college. She will be arriving at 9 o'clock or 9 in the night tomorrow. Tomorrow. She will be arriving here tomorrow to participate in the discussion.